Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have a few things to talk about, Zane. And one of them is about dancehall artist Squash. Now, from yesterday, some rumors are surfaced on the internet, and it has circulated hard that the entertainer was actually conned up in a place named Lauderhill in Florida. Well, not too long ago, the Jamaica Observer actually posted an article which kinda sound a bit, is like it kinda sounds similar to what I've been hearing yesterday, even though them not call Squash name in the article, but it is basically talking about some Jamaicans basically linked to some gang thing what go on in Florida. You understand how I say, my people? So I'm going to show you what go on. Whole heap of people in the comment section are talk about Squash, them are talk about Six Bars, them are talk about Foot. So you don't know how the thing go. A lot of persons are react to it. You understand how I say? Also, we're going to talk about Shaneil Muir responding to the interview that Mr. Vegas did with her former manager named Richie Flores. Of course, I know that Shaneil Muir came out and said, you know, our former manager rob up some whole heap of money and she got live and you don't know the situation. You understand how I say, my people? Basically, he did an interview, Richie Flores did an interview with Mr. Vegas for kind of clarify certain things and basically say it was a misunderstanding and stuff like that. You understand? So she make a post and I'm gonna actually show you what she say about all of that. You understand? Now, yesterday I also talk about a Chinese national who was conned up in Hanover. You understand? And basically, it's like him own a wholesale or something. You see what I'm saying, my people? So, you don't know, the police them actually hold 3 men in connection with that whole situation or who may be involved in that whole conning of the Chinese man, you see me? So that's some good news. Also, we're going to talk about an update that was put out as it relates to a corporal, a police corporal who was taken out in the line of duty in a Kingston. You understand what I say, my people? So that's the officer that you're seeing on the screen. So update come out and I'm going to make you know what go on as it relates to all of that. You see, my people? So before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn the notification bell on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the story will come out as it relates to the Jamaicans them in Florida with the whole gang thing, and you don't know, people are speculating that Squash is one of the persons them who was conned up and right now is currently in the hospital and things. So I'm going to read this story coming from the Jamaica Observer. You see, my people? So the article is saying, Jamaicans reportedly linked to the gang war in Lauderhill, Florida. A grimy street war reportedly of Jamaican origins has erupted on the streets of Lauderhill, Florida, resulting in the conning of 2 men and the hospitalization of another. According to 7 News in Miami, 2 people were conned up and taken out in a SH0T OUT. Police reported that there was a barrage of bullets in the Blueberry Hill condos of Northwest 56th Avenue near Oakland Park Boulevard just after 9 p.m. on Wednesday. A nearby doorbell camera picked up almost 40 seconds of continuous GUNFIRE. According to police, the SH0OT ended. The 2 men were surrounded by dozens of spent rounds and GUNS nearby. Witness also told investigators a 3rd man took off. The 3rd man is reportedly an associate of a Jamaican artist. He was admitted to the hospital with GUNSH0T wounds. The police have not confirmed if the person was involved in the conning. Police have not yet released the identity of the 2 men who passed away. Sources confirmed to the Observer Online that there has been a street war brewing in Lauderhill between factions from Waltham Park Road and factions connected to dancehall artists. Lauderhill police are investigating that whole situation. So as I say, people, them not call Squash name, but obviously it's an artist. And you don't know, as me say, a whole heap of people in the comment section right now I react to it. So you don't know where I get in the comment section right now. You understand? So one person say 6 is real. Somebody say Foot. Of course, you don't know when them say Foot, him them at talk about, because have the song. Somebody say Squash them war this. You see me? Somebody say another day, another country reporting that Jamaican G-men are doing certain things. We no shame. Somebody said dip them right back to Jamaica. You see me? Somebody say real 6. Not sure if I read that comment there yet. Oh yeah, somebody say real 6. Somebody say send them back to Jamaica, make them finish, do certain things to each other. You see me? So, when you see what I go on there, so people, and as I say, I am no way confirming that this is squash, but based on the story where I come out from yesterday, them say him are the one who actually take off and end up got a hospital and thing who, because him, him did get, SH0T. You see what I'm saying, people? So, only can tell me anything about this in the comment section, all right? So now we're going to talk about Shaneil Muir responding to her former manager who did an interview with Mr. Vegas recently. You understand? I'm going to be honest, people. I did not watch the interview, but I know that he was going to be speaking with Mr. Vegas. You understand? Because Mr. Vegas did post it on him IG. Some did know, but you don't know based on when me see a lot of persons who watch it and say, it seemed like he must say it was just a misunderstanding and stuff like that. But, right now, Shaneil Muir is now responding to that interview and she have a lot of things to say. You see what I say? So we're getting to our post right about now. You see my people? So she say, of all 42 shows booked, you've only been to 2. Let's start there. Maybe I need to post the accounting you sent me to conclude this mess. This was a vital lesson for me. Why did you continue taking bookings after I told you not to? Why didn't you tell Vegas that I have a business account from beginning that you refused to run the money through? Why didn't you tell Vegas you created a USA business account a few months ago still to avoid running the money through my business account? Why didn't you tell Vegas you introduced the booking agent as if they were a separate entity when you knew he worked for you? You stated booking is on your payroll per your email. Why didn't you tell Mr. Vegas that I have a booking email which you forward my bookings from to other people to claim commission, which you are not entitled to? Why didn't you mention you issued me a cease and desist before I went live to shut me up? Why didn't you tell Mr. Vegas you took 30% plus 10% according to your final accounting report in its entirety, even though promoters have not paid balances, meaning you took a whole 30% plus 10% of some before the balance is even in your hand? Why didn't you tell Mr. Vegas that when I asked you initially for the full balance of deposit, you said you couldn't because the bank would strike your account as money laundering? Why didn't you mention that I told you I was mentally exhausted long before this and I was going to turn my life over to God before I lose my mind or myself? Why didn't you tell Mr. Vegas I asked you for a bank certified proof of the money and you didn't acknowledge, even though a simple screenshot would suffice? Why didn't you tell Mr. Vegas that after the Tuesday, October the 4th, I spoke to you regarding my business affairs? You stated that you were not able to deal with it as you and your wife were going to Paris and you would be back the Monday. You talked to me knowing this matter was time sensitive. Why didn't you tell Vegas that when I tried reaching out to the previous artist whom you previously managed, you stated that somebody told you I was reaching out literally in the same minutes, claiming he spoke of my reach and assumed it was about you knowing you were lying? Why didn't you tell Vegas that the same Monday, October the 10th, you didn't reach out after I waited a week after your Paris run to resume convo pertaining to my time-sensitive business matters, and I had to reach out to you, and when I did call you in the middle of the convo, you stated that I called you at a bad time and you were about to eat your dinner? Why didn't you tell Vegas that instead of sending me proof of the money in your account, you ran and wired bits and pieces of whatever was left after you took 30% in its entirety? Why didn't you tell Vegas that up until now, you nor your lawyers are yet to respond to my lawyer? Why is my blood pressure 141/97 and you are so calm and collective? Why are you so insensitive and heartless? Richie Flores, God is in the midst and the truth shall set you free. I do not want anything from you but the truth. You can keep what you have taken. May God's grace and mercy be with you. You see, my people. So, I know that was kind of lengthy, my people, but that is what Shaneil Muir had to say in response to Richie Flores doing that interview with Mr. Vegas. And I suppose that interview would still be on Mr. Vegas' Facebook page. So if you don't feel the need to go watch it and kind of maybe understand where she's coming from, then you can go do that. You understand what I say? So, at the end of the day still, this is definitely not a good look for Richie Flores. I'm going to tell you why. If I am an artist and me here say your name a call in a certain things I wouldn't be using you none at all. You understand? Even if it's a lie. You see, the thing is, even if a lie, you know, Zine people, let's just say all of this is a lie that she's saying and whatever. Zine, or it is a misunderstanding. The thing done out there already. So I still gonna have a iffy feeling if me for use him. And that is just how people stay. So, you know, hopefully this whole thing can be clarified, even though Shaneil Muir seem like she has moved on, but she just had to come and say where she have to say this. So you understand me and some more people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So people, before me get to the next main topic, Zine, me never put this in the intro, but me definitely want to touch upon this quick and fast. So, I see the Jamaica Star make a post, Zine, and it have to do with Rushaine Barnett, which is the youth who is responsible for taking out the woman and her 4 kids them in a Clarendon, Cocoa Peace, Clarendon. Zine people, now remember yesterday, him they get sentenced to 61 years. Zine, him have to serve at least 61 years and 8 months before he will be eligible for parole. Zine people, so you don't know, a lot of persons feel like he actually deserve more and think him should have get 100 and odd years. You don't know, some people wanted him to also get the deep penalty. Now, me see the Jamaica Star post this, say he only wanted to spend a year behind bars. What about 1 year now, people? Zine? See it up on the screen. He only wanted a year, and he also felt he only deserved to spend 1 year. Me not like people. Think about it, you know. Remember, you know, right now, you can do something way less than him and get a year. So how him actually do that and think say him only did I go get a year? So maybe that's the reason why him actually plead guilty and thing, because him thinks him did go get like 1 year or 2 years or whatever, which me glad him at least admit say him do it rather than waste time and taxpayers' money and all type of thing. You understand? Even though some people still believe that the taxpayers' money are go waste because it obviously I go feed him and them type of thing. Do you understand, people? But the audacity of this youth here, saying that he only deserve 1 year. 1 year in a people, and the man take out 5 people. I don't know. Them say him mental is okay. You understand? Him not get off nor nothing. But after reading this, that's the only thing could have come to my mind. Someone ask you know where anything about this story. It's like the Star publishing this coming like them want people get vexed, you know, because trust me, you know, big up to the Star them still, you know, but you know, seeing this now, me can't. I know where anything about these people. I don't even got itch on this. I just said have to talk about this quick and fast. Though. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about an update as it relates to the Chinese national who was taken out in Hanover yesterday, people. I'm going to tell you, it's a Jano Star. You know, them man nowadays, I'm tell you, it's like, yo, watching the video, I don't know how much I want to see it, but I did even talk about it yesterday until you say, when you go up on CVM TV, go watch it. Not CVM TV, CVM YouTube, Instagram page, or This Is a Blast page. So I'm sure someone want to go over there and check it out. I want to probably say why me did definitely feel so upset as it relates to this story. Because I feel like them could have just wrap them on and go on. But anyway, this is what the update I say right now. Seeing people, so it says 3 men held for the conning or for the taking out of Chinese national. More may be involved. Head of Area 1 Police Assistant Commissioner Clifford Chambers says there have been a breakthrough in their investigation into the conning of a supermarket operator in the parish of Hanover on Wednesday. According to ACP Chambers, 3 persons have been arrested and investigate leads indicate that more persons may also be involved. You understand what I mean? So, them 3 persons here with them all, hopefully them get out some information and all of the persons them who had something to do with this, them get for all on them. Because really and truly, people, it was a horrible act. I not lie, people. Horrible thing. I not go around you. Trust me upon that. So we're glad to at least there is some form of progress being made. You understand? So I have to big up the officers them for doing their job, and you know, at least there is some progress, like me say. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about an update as it relates to an officer who was, you know, conned up and thing people. And anyway, someone was supposed to see the photo surface and thing. A lot of persons are saying, boy, you know, the officers, them need to come out and, you know, them need to protest and them thing because when time you say some G-man get cut down, you see people are protest attack about police wicked and all them thing. Anyway, these are the updates, seeing people. So it's an update High Command condemns cops MURDER, promises thorough investigation. The police high command has condemned Thursday night conning of Corporal Oliver Mullings, who was taken out in the line of duty on 3rd Street in the Kingston Western Police Division, promising a thorough investigation of the incident. Reports are that about 10:45, the corporal was among a team of officers who responded to a call from residents in the area. It is understood that a G-man engaged the officer in an exchange of GUNFIRE, during which both were, taken out. The High Command has also expressed condolences to the family, colleagues, and friends of the corporal. You see, my people, so, I not read the full article, but I'm just telling you, say, very unfortunate situation. Line of duty, the man get taken out in, is what I say. So, you don't know, my people. I just want to say condolences to his friends and family and loved ones and all of that. You see it. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.